Hello, guys, and welcome back to Piofiore 1926. We are still with our beloved Dante. For me, it has been some days since I came back to him due
Oh yeah.
to circumstances,
hmm
but I still love him, and everyone is against him, which makes me
Why?
scared. Why?
But just
It's not my fault. Raul is the one.
Dante. Why can't you
Raul
hate
is
Dante?
pulling all the strings. The
Yeah.
Theo string, the Gilbert string. Even Henry is there.
Yeah.
Oh man. And Dante only has Nicola and me. Okay. Nicola, come on, don't die. Okay, let's jump right into it. Last time we saw the bed aria, so I will just read it and then we get on with it.
Hmm?
I crawled into bed and pulled the duvet over my shoulders, hoping he would be alright. Dante and I continued to miss each other. Ah, but I want to see Dante. He was absent from the manor during the day, seeming to only return late at night after I had fallen asleep. I would have waited. With an uneventful day ahead, I pondered on whether I should visit the church or the library. Hmm, who could that be? Well, there's three choices, character. Actually, four, to be fair. It's highly likely Dante, most likely Leo, then Nicola, and it could also be Julia, though. Even Falzone D. But the
Oh.
chance that it is one of the three first ones is high.
Yeah, we missed a D. Wait, what?
I ran through the possibilities in my mind, which I just did, as I approached the door. Ah, Leo! My favorite. Why is your arm down? What happened? Leo, what brings you here today? Ah,
何か必要なものはありませんか？困ってることとかあれば遠慮なく言ってくださいね。
it would be unfair for me to say it's you that I need, isn't it? And still he asked for this answer.
Huh?
Thank you, Leo, but aren't you busy too? I haven't seen you around the manor lately, just like the others.
はい。でも俺よりダンテさんやニコラさんの方がずっと大変ですし。
What are you doing all day, Leo? That's what I ask myself. Errand boy.
He's being in a dungeon?
Nah. Oh,
Nah.
he's coming closer.
Oh.
Oh yes. Come closer. Has he ever been so close? Must be rare. Looking at every detail. Leo scratched his cheek with his finger, then leaned closer to me to whisper something.
秘密ですよ。実はダンテさんに頼まれたんです。あなたの様子を見ておいてほしいって。
Oh, Dante. Oh, Leo. You guys are so cute. Dante? I suddenly remembered last year. When I was first taken to their custody. Yeah, then he also sent Leo all the time.
Hmm.
Dante took care of me through Leo, having him bring me all sorts of things like books and records. The Pinocchio book. That's what I remember. And when he found out that I was lonely, he had Leo bring Carlo to me. Well, if you're able to stay a while, why don't we have tea together?
いいんですか？それくらいお安いご用っていうか、俺が得するだけな気がするんですけど。
What? It's a favor to me to see your face. It's enough.
Just blessing him with his present is enough.
Yes, just his presence is enough. Not at all. I would love to have some company. No. Not at all. I would love to have your company. Okay, let's stay really a character.
ああ。確かにそうですね。わかります。
Oh my god, character, you just got his hopes up and smashed it.
Oh.
He thought you liked to see him. Oh, character. Friendzoned. For Leo. I'm sorry, Leo. I really want to choose you, but I can't. Rude character, rude. Leo and I spent an enjoyable afternoon in the salon chatting over some tea. Despite Dante's absence, I could feel his kindness through Leo. Oof. Leo, oof. I don't even know what zone Leo is in. That's not even the friend zone. the Dante replacement zone.
Wow.
I don't know.
Well, didn't Leo technically take over-ish for a little bit? Just for a week?
It was late at night, and just as I was about to go to bed, Dante's coming, yay! That must be Dante. Could that be? At the sound of the knock, I was so excited to enter the door that I didn't even put on my robe. Whew, lucky. Dante! My voice rang out through the quiet corridor. I realized that everyone must be fast asleep. Please come in. I lowered my voice accordingly and calmly stepped aside to let him into the room. You're not wearing a robe. Are you wearing your leg chic character?
Is she wearing anything?
No, she's naked. Just like the Nicola thing.
Oh, yeah. Ego.
こんな時間にすまない。もう寝ているかとも思ったんだが。
No, don't worry. Welcome home. You must have had a long day. When I smiled at him, he breathed a sigh of relief. So is anything the matter?
お前との約束を保護にしてから会えていなかっただろう。
So yeah, he broke his promise. I already forgot that.
What promise?
They wanted to meet to dinner, and then he had the work at the.
Oh yeah.
電話で伝えはしたが、早く直接顔を見て謝りたかったんだ。
Oh, Dante, you're everything. Aww.
本当にすまなかった。
Dante's just too good. It was straightforward, honest apology. I expected no less from my Dante. I could tell he had been feeling guilty about it ever since his phone call. I can't forgive you for that.
No!
I demand cuddles, kisses, and get into bed.
Wow.
Good job, character. A look of alarm and distress flashed through Dante's expression. His son looked much younger than usual, and the sight of his adorable face made me smile. Just kidding. I'm not angry at all. I'm so glad you came to see me tonight.
よかった。
Oh, she tricked the poor guy.
Yeah.
He really believed
Wow.
it. The rise and fall of his chest told me he was finally breathing again. Say, Dante, if you don't mind my asking, what exactly has been going on? Everyone's been really busy recently. Did something very serious happen? He looked away hesitantly for a second, but when he spoke again, his voice was calm.
うちがアメリカの商会とも取引があるのは知っているな。
Yes. For the most part, I tried to stay out of any business conversations, but word of day-to-day operations did still reach me. It was also the very reason I wanted to study English in earnest.
世界的に見て最も活発に動いているのはアメリカ市場だ。ファルツォーネも日頃から富裕層向けの工芸品など様々なものを輸出している。だが合法なものだけではなく、当然いくつか非合法なものも扱っている。
Do you mean smuggling illegal works?
そうだ。だが今回、向こうの港で密輸品が摘発されてしまった。損害はかなりの額に上った。当然、ファミリーの信用にも関わる事態となっている。こんなことが続くようなら、国外向けの品について大幅な見直しが必要になる。今あの国で商売ができないのは痛い。ニコラには近いうちに現地へ行ってもらうことになりそうだ。
Oh, that's a bad idea. You sent the only one we have to America? Oh, man.
Oh no, Nicola's gonna go there.
Yeah, but without Nicola, it's just Dante and me, and I guess Leo.
Yeah,
Against
just that-
Raul, Theo, Henry,
Well,
the evil Falzone elders.
yeah, but Gilbert is kind
Guild,
of
no. He's also not on our side. He's also with Raul.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Well, if.
Well, if not.
Nicola? I couldn't hide my surprise hearing that the situation was grave enough to set the family's underboss.
そう心配しなくてもいい。もともと予定していたことではあるんだ。
But then we're alone, Dante. And I can't hold a gun.
現地での対応が必要な契約もあったし。だから、それが少し早まるだけだ。
Oh, I forgot. Lee is also against us, and Rui is enjoying his food.
ニコラなら向こうでもうまくやれる。
Yes, you are right. Dante smiled and continued in a gentle tone to reassure me.
とはいえ、それも今日明日の話じゃない。後処理もまだ残っているし、内部でも少し気になる動きがある。
Uh-oh.
だから、気はよく見定めなければ。
Internal matters within the family. Unsure of whether I should ask him any further. Whether I should question him any further. I chose my next words carefully. Are you alright, Dante?
ああ、問題ない。本当だ。心配はいらない。お前は気にせず、今まで通り普通に過ごしてくれ。今日も昨日もずっと屋敷にいたと聞いたが、外出は特に制限しなくていい。
Oh. I felt a momentary discomfort at the idea that my daily activities were being watched. But I immediately accepted he must have inquired about it from Julia or Leo, and I felt at ease again. I will, thank you. He gave a warm smile at my response, then spoke again as if just remembering.
念のために聞くが、このところ何か身の回りで変わったことは？
Well, now that you mention it. With my other ex-boyfriends, I always had sexy times. So when is some romance happening?
Well, you better have any clothes on. It could happen any moment.
I hope so. Notice anything unusual? Well, there's Theo. And I'm sitting in my room all day. I thought back on my daily activities. Uh-huh. This is where I die. Now that you mention it. I've had a chance to speak to some townsfolk recently. Someone helped me carry some groceries back the last time I was out. Ah, Theo, I did say Theo.
以前からの知り合いか？
Not really. I've met him once before when he was looking for a place on Vesta. He told me that he moved here recently and was having trouble navigating himself around.
そうか。あまり気にしすぎるのも良くないが、近頃は俺たちへの風当たりも強い。くれぐれも注意してくれ。
I will. I stared at Dante for a moment. You must be tired, Dante. Do you want to go to sleep?
ああ、だが。
Oh!
There's a bed right behind you.
And he's Flashy Dante. All I've been waiting for. Flashy Dante is all I need. Dante gently took my hand in his.
今日はもう少しお前と一緒にいたい。
Oh, Dante. My heart leapt at the look in his eyes. His sentiments mirrored mine exactly. Please do. Ah. Oh. Dante smiled softly at my answer and drew closer to me. I can't click anything. I tiptoed a bit and gave him a kiss. First of all, where's my kiss picture? Second of all, why a mirror story at the kiss scene? sometimes they make those meanwhile stories at like the worst possible times.
Well, apparently it was getting to some spicy action, so we need
Oh,
a
Emilio?
prayer.
僕にできるのはお膳立てだけ。本当はこの介入もあまり褒められたことではないのだけれど、あとは君に任せるよ。何を考え、何を選ぶか。与えられた役目にそれと気づくか。
Who is Emilio talking to?
Good question.
Henry? Johann? No. Henry? Or is he talking as in God?
Well, he's doing a prayer.
Maybe.
僕はただ君の道行きを少しだけ祈ろう。どうか後悔のないように。
Emilio is still creepy, I'm sorry.
いつの世も最後に決めるのは
Do you think it's
人
Henry?
の意志だ。
Theo? I tiptoed a bit and gave him a kiss. Yay. It hadn't been so long since I had seen him, and yet, feeling the warmth of him near me filled my heart with an unmistakable joy. Yeah. It was definitely happening.
Oh.
Chapter 3. Epurazione. Ah, it's where Loki and me lived. Shithole.
Oh, good old days.
It was the day of the provisioning. Leo came with me to Strano as my... I read boyfriend. I swear I read boyfriend.
You wish.
In my head, I wanted to say it. And then I was like, Leo came with me to Strano as my bodyguard.
Uh-huh. My body pillow.
I had plans to meet everyone here in Strano to help with our regular distribution of food to those in need. Buongiorno, Sister Sophia. I caught sight of Sister Sophia, who was already setting up.
わざわざ来てくれてありがとうございます。
It's my pleasure, Sister Sophia. I'm happy to help, and of course, I wanted to see you too. Sister Sophia's niece had been acting up again, so she was absent from the past few events. Seeing her here today was a good sign that she was in better physical condition, which came as a great relief.
あなたが来ると聞きましたから。それに暖かくなってきましたからね。
Are your niece feeling a little better?
ええ、そうなんです。
力仕事があったら遠慮なく言ってくださいね。俺もできることは何でも手伝いますから。
Leo always assisted us every time he came out here with me. It made so much of a difference having him around, since he was able to lift heavy things with ease. Wow,
strong boy.
Leo.
Oh, you're a man. Oh, what a strong young boy you are.
Wow, that's Sister Sophia.
Yeah, it is. Oh. How about you come in and confess your sins to me once in a while?
ありがとうございます。では、一つお願いしても構いませんか？この鍋を向こうの机まで運んでいただきたいのですが。
わかりました。任せてください。
Oh, Leo.
Oh, look at us muscles.
Leo quickly rolled up his sleeves, lifted up the pot, and followed after Sister Sophia. I focused my attention back to the rest of the preparations when... Gilbert? Oh, the devil.
Oh, yeah.
The devil appears. Theo? His sudden appearance startled me into shouting involuntarily. What are you doing here? Let me rephrase that. What are you doing here?
ベレーノで買い物してたら、教会のシスターたちが歩いていくのを見かけたんだ。
In a line, what? Like prisoners?
なんだろうと思ってついてきたんだけど、炊き出しだったんだな。まさか君がいるなんて思わなかったけど。
Well, if you're trying to lie your ass off, try a little harder. Because this one was so obvious. Look at his eyes. And then I never expected to see you. I totally just followed the sisters because of curiosity.
Uh-huh.
Well, I was raised at the church, which you know, stalker. So I try to help out whenever possible.
そうだったんだ。
This green thing around his neck is so ugly. I always have to stare at it. And the brown outfit, and I hate brown. Everything, this outfit.
I do like green, but I don't get the thing either.
The brown.
That's how it was back in the day.
And how thin
Brown
is
was
his
cheap.
arm?
Oh, so that's how it is.
じゃあ、俺は邪魔しないうちに行くよ。またね。
Never see you again, I hope. Yes, let's talk again sometime, Theo. Just as Theo left, Leo came hurrying back.
すみません、お待たせしました。今の人、お友達ですか？
No, you're my friend. What? I have to answer as well. I didn't expect that there came something to answer. No. Not exactly. I only just met him recently. We're not friends yet, but I'm hoping we can get along.
No.
へえ。なんとなく雰囲気があなたに似てる人でしたね。
Look at Leo's face. He's like so.
Mm-hmm.
This seems suspicious. Really?
ええ、なんとなくですけど。金髪だからかな。
You're also blonde, Leo.
君
You
は
are accepted into the
少し
persona.
妹に似てて。だからかな。なんだか放っておけないんだ。
Only blondes accepted at the Persona household. Fuck. Come to think of it, Theo did say that I looked like his younger sister. Suddenly I heard the sound of footsteps rushing over to us.
Look
Of
like.
course.
来てくれたのね。会えて嬉しいわ。
Oh, who's that pretty blonde boy over there? Oh, Theo. Oh, a new man.
No, not Theo! For fuck's sake. This woman always makes bad choices. I'm happy to see you too, Elena.
ねえ、今日はシニョーレ・レッドフォードも顔を出してくれたのよ。
This woman has exceptional bad taste. Yeah, go to Gilbert.
She does really have bad taste.
But exceptionally bad taste. You know, Lee is also alive. Just saying. Validated here. Oh yeah. Shame on you. Shame. As she spoke, I followed her gaze over to where Gil was standing. Why are you smiling? You're pushing us into you're pushing the cart into the dirt, Gilbert. Don't pretend to be my friend now. He seemed to take notice of us just as I looked over. Our eyes meet. I gave him a nod and turned to Elena. Do you mind if I go and say hello?
俺も行きます。この前、死刑に絡まれてたとこを助けてもらったんで、お礼言いたくて。
True, Leo, true. The police? That sounds terrible. We made our way through the crowd towards Gil. It occurred to me that Gil usually came over to see us during the provisioning, but this time it looked like he was just standing at a distance, watching us from afar. Because he is feeling guilty!
Mm-hmm.
Still a bit mystified, I greeted Gil as usual. Buongiorno, Gil.
いや、元気そうだな。
For now? Gil replied in an unusual and somewhat curt manner. character, maybe you should be thinking about that something is not as it seems.
シニョーレ・レッドフォード、この間はありがとうございました。
They expressed his gratitude with the utmost respect, to which Gil responded with a chuckle.
気にするな。俺はクレタで揉め事を起こされるのが嫌だっただけだ。お前もダンテに似て真面目だな。
Suddenly a thought crossed my mind. Come to think of it, we were supposed to have dinner together, weren't we?
おう、そういえばギルバートがお前に会いたがっていた。
Where the fuck are we here? I don't remember.
That's a good question. What the fuck are we?
In his office?
No,
No.
that's not his office.
No idea.
It looks like
そのうち
the
場を設けるか
casino.
もしれないが、構わないか？おそらくこの屋敷に招いての会食という形になるだろう。
It was winter when we first started talking about it, but the plans never materialized. Strange. Maybe because Gilbert is not on our side character. Stay clear.
Oof.
Oh, he trucks the wine again.
Uh-oh.
Is your schedule open anytime soon, Gil? Or have you been busy with work too?
そうだな。ま、そこら辺はお互い様だろう。落ち着いたら連絡よこすようダンテに伝えてくれ。調整する。
He's super suspicious. Wow. Of course, I'll be sure to let him know. Be super nice character. Oh, Gil, it's so nice to see you. So he feels extra guilty. Oh, he leaves. And with that, Gil waved his hand, turned around and walked away without another word. Something definitely isn't right. He wasn't at all like his usual self. Wow,
Oh,
okay.
wow, okay.
You think there's a meanwhile story in the meanwhile story?
Maybe. Ah, the alley.
またあの男か。
Oh, it's
こ
not
の
big.
頻度。偶然と言いづらい。念のため少し調べて報告するか。
He means Theo.
Yeah. It probably wasn't worth nothing. But noting, yeah. But I would have much rather be safe than sorry.
それにしても今日はレオがそばにいるし、普段ほど気を張らずに済むね。
It was difficult at times to stay close enough to protect her without her knowledge.
まあ、彼女が心配だっていうカポの気持ちは言いたいほどわかる。
Ten is dying.
Huh? What are you talking about? What? What was that? Suddenly. I feel the sensation. Blood gushed out of my throat. How did that happen? I turned away to limit any further damage, but the blood kept flowing.
お前。
Theo.
Uh-huh.
Look at their fucking socks! What's with the pants? Why is the pants not going all the way down?
Because
is there high water anywhere close? What the fuck? What the fuck is the scout outfit? With the Pathfinders? Fucking Theo. Fucking Theo. He wasn't at all like his usual self. I read that at least 4 more times. Okay, Theo now? Oh. What the fuck? What is now? Another Ellie?
なあ、兄さん。誰に断ってこの道を通ってんだ？
ここを通りたきゃな。通行料が必要なんだよ。
俺たちはファルツォーネの人間なんだぜ。どうすりゃいいかわかるよな。
さて、どうするか。
If they really were members of the Falzone family, killing them would be complicate things.
I'm confused. What happened?
Apparently, someone got knocked down. Then again, I highly doubt that was the case.
もう
That
少
was
し
the case.
殴られてから金を渡すか。
Or is it Henry? Not with that ugly outfit, it's Theo.
Yeah,
But maybe this is Henry now.
I think it could be Henry, yeah.
もう少し殴られてから金を渡すか。
I don't have the voices done, I'm so bad.
Pain was something I was accustomed to.
Sounds like Henry to me.
Killing them would be more of a problem than losing a few lire.
Lire.
Lire,
Okay,
yeah.
so Theo killed the Falzone, and then Henry comes over. And then those Kratos sacks are like messing him up for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay. I was very confused about this scenes.
何をしている
Dante?
No.
Yeah!
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
of course!
ああなんだてめえ首を突っ込むんじゃねえ
ファルツォーネがどうとか話していたな。俺もあのファミリーには知り合いがいる。ちょうどそこのバールで話していたところだ。彼はまだ店にいると思うが、そこの彼が何かファルツォーネに対して粗相をしたというのなら呼んできてやろ
いや俺らは別にそこまでしてもらわなくても。
と、仕事の時間だ。そろそろ行かねえと。
They hurried back away from his glare and ran off.
う。大丈夫か？怪我は？
大したことはない。礼を言う。
I thanked him briefly and turned to leave, but was hit by a sudden dizzy spell that made me stumble back.
Oh my god, if Henry's on our side, that would be so grand. But since Henry hates the Falzone, I X'd out it.
Yeah.
おい
He quickly reached out and held me steady. I twisted away, not wanted to be touched.
It's Henry.
He immediately pulled away from me.
すまない。傷に触れたか。
Oh, Dante, you're making the best friend! Dante! No!
I didn't expect him to say that.
シルビオなら、町の人間がこんな態度を取れば、
Of course it's...
すぐに殺していただろう。
Can we just admit that I recognized Henry's voice and I'm very proud of that. I love you, Henry.
Great job. Good girl.
すぐそこに知り合いの店がある。傷の手当てをしよう。気をつけるが痛いなら言ってくれ。
あ、急にいなくなったと思ったらこんなところに。どうしたんです？そいつは。
The men who came running into the alley were now staring at me with suspicion.
ファルツォーネの人間を語る男たちに絡まれていた。
What a bunch of a-holes.
じゃあ、あとは自分が変わりますよ。
構わない。それより、この辺りを縄張りにしているおかしな連中がいないか調べてくれ。
わかりました。失礼します。
He prompted me to walk after his subordinate ran off. Perhaps he was unaware that I knew he was Dante Falzone.
哀れまれているのか。
Maybe. His demeanor was starkly different from the impression I had of him back at the casino.
So many hints are dropped here that this is Henry.
Yeah, this is definitely Henry. But I connected the dots immediately.
普段の姿は虚勢か。ファルツォーネの冷徹なカポとして振る舞っていた。まるでシルビオを模すように。かわいそうに。
何か言ったか？
No. I shook my head wordlessly.
かわいそうなものか。
After all, regardless of his attitude, he was still Silvio's son.
Oh yeah, he wasn't at all like his usual self.
Party!
Oh, Raul. Nico? Okay.
I arrived at the restaurant where he made a reservation. As expected, there was no one else around aside from us.
Oh god, it's Raul and Nicola, isn't it?
さすがブルローネは魚介が美味しいね。白ワインとの相性も抜群だ。
He gets the nationalism, only blondes allowed corner for himself.
Yeah.
No. Look, he also wears green.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Theo. I like green.
I hate his face.
Hate his face.
I don't know, it's something about the way they styled him that makes me upset just looking at him.
Is there something on my face?
I don't know. It's something the way they made him that makes me aggravated. By seeing him. It's natural hate.
そう
Wow.
ローマのリストランテにはかなわないんじゃない？
まあ確かに洗練されてはいるけど、料理にはその土地の良さがある。まあもしローマに遊びに来ることがあれば声をかけてくれ。
No one wants to visit you, not even Nicola. Okay, Nicola is on my side now. Move along, Raul.
その時はニコラのためにローマで一番と呼び声が高いリストランテの席を押さえておく。
Look at his fake ass face.
Huh?
What an asshole.
それは嬉しいな。グラーツィエラウル。
I managed a gracious smile to match his
Enthusiasm.
Yeah. Then turned to the swordfish wrapped in grilled lardo in front of me.
He hates lardo. Even I know that.
The fuck you? As I peeled the strip of lardo away from the fish, he spoke again rather abruptly.
私はね、正直ダンテよりニコラの方がカポにふさわしいと思っているんだ。
Shoot him, Nicola. All our troubles will go away.
考え方もロジカルだし、君は時代の流れもダンテ以上によく把握している。
The true purpose of his invitation revealed itself.
It was fast.
この国でマフィアが生き延びるのは今後ますます難しくなってくるはずだ。
Remember how Nicola offered you as the culprit? Let's do that again.
先見の明を持った人間が筆頭に立った方がファルツォーネのためになるんじゃないかな。君ならファルツォーネを今以上に発展させることだって夢じゃない。ダンテはまだ幼いだろう。教科書通りに動くのがやっとじゃないか。
Even his expression makes me aggravated. It reminds me of that green-haired guy in Psychedelic of the Black Butterfly that I also just immediately hated. But this is a real hate now. I'd rather be with Nicola, thank you.
旧態依然とした古いマフィアの価値観にとらわれ、組織にそれを押し付けている。シルビオにそっくりだ。
僕がカポになったところで時代の流れを止められるとは思えないな。
だからこそ私がいるんだよ、ニコラ。
Look at his liar ass face.
私がローマでただただ無意に日々を過ごしていたとでも思うのかい？覚えておいてくれ。君にその気があるなら私には君を助ける用意がある。
I had to mute myself. The dog is having a nightmare.
Oh. Pet the dog.
No, I had to call her name.
Oh.
She probably heard Raul and had a nightmare. Oh, wow.
The poor dog.
口うるさい俺キレキのことは心配しなくていい。なんとでもなるからね。
Nicholas, a lot of bad things, has the worst intentions, but he's very loyal to Dante, so I believe in him in this, okay? I trust him in some kind of way, okay? Nicola, you got this. He wasn't at all like his usual self. Maybe the Viscontis burn with serious problems of their own, but that's true. Though I was a bit concerned about Gil, I decided to focus my attention back on the provisioning. On Leo. The sun was setting as Leo and I returned to the manor. I suddenly realized I'd forgotten my shawl, so I made a phone call to Sister Sophia at the church. Luckily, she had picked it up for me and taken it back with her. I sighed with relief. There's still some time until dinner. Maybe I can study some English. I wanted to make more progress before my next study session with Dante. I took a seat in front of the desk when, as if waiting for this very moment, Carlo leapt onto my lap. Are you going to help me study? Are we having another meanwhile story after we just had 3 meanwhile stories? What the fuck? These meanwhile
let's
stories.
have some more.
Oh, Dante.
炊き出しにギルバート・レッドフォードが様子を見に来てました。あとは特に何もなかったような。あ、彼女に話しかけてる男が一人いたくらいですかね。
そうか。
That was slightly concerning, but I could hear more details from the guard ordered to follow her in secret.
例の件はどうなっている？
あ、新しい報告が届いてます。どうも住んでたのは北の方みたいで。
The door opened and Nicola came into my office without waiting for my response. Yeah, he just walks the fuck in. I could tell from that alone that this was urgent. No, he just always does that.
その件についてはまた後日報告してくれ。下がって構わない。
わかりました。失礼します。
So polite, the boy. Oh, man! Oh! He looks mad!
Yeah, that's something. Nicola watched as Leo departed, waiting for the door handle to click shut.
君の耳に入れておきたい話がある。
なるほど。
What?
狙いが読めてきたな。
Raul is trying to put him off. Of course we know what they said.
ラウルの口ぶりじゃすでに内部の人間を、それも幹部を抱き込んでいる感じだった。
See, Nicola is on our side. Thank you, Nicola.
正直、誰がカポになったところでマフィアは斜陽の時代だっていうのに。先のことについてやけに自信がある様子なのも気にかかる。
何か後ろ盾があるということか。
これは僕の憶測に過ぎないけど、とうとう何かつながりがあるのかも。何せ首都ローマはファシストどものお膝元だ。
Raul is in the fastest corner, okay? He can sit there in his own corner. Jesus.
調べてみる必要があるな。ラウルの目的はニコラをカポに据えて徴用されることか。
それだけとも思えない。僕は過去の粛清も絡んでいるんじゃないかと考えている。
ああ。
Are
you going to help me study? A smile stroked Carlo's back and he curled up into a comfortable position. I slowly reached for the book, careful not to disturb Carlo on my lap. Seeing both Dante and Nicola at dinner was a rare sight these days. Oh, did I mention Sir Gillian Strano? I asked him about our dinner plans from before. I relayed the message to Dante to get in touch with Gil when he had the chance.
わかった。お互いの都合をすり合わせて時間を作ろう。
It's a trap. That's great to hear. Thank you, Dante. As we continued our supper, I noticed something peculiar. Dante stopped eating every so often, pausing as if he was deep in thought. Well, but why is that peculiar? Dante's always in thought.
Yeah, he's a deep thinker.
Yeah. Is something the matter, Dante?
あ、いや、問題ない。昼間のことを少し思い出しただけだ。街で少し気になる男と会ったんだが、名前を聞きそびれてしまったなと。
It's Henry.
それってファルツォーネを語っていたゴロツキがいたって話？
That's horrible.
ああ、まあそうだな。連中の素性はすでに掴んでいる。明日にでも反省してもらうつもりだ。ファミリーの名を貶める行為を見過ごすわけにはいかないからな。
Into the dungeons with you. Dante then turned his attention to me with a soft expression, having regained his composure.
ところで、明日の夜のことなんだが。
For you always. I have nothing to do anyways. What the fuck are you asking?
前回の約束の埋め合わせと言ってはなんだが、二人で食事に行かないか？
Of course. Really? Are you sure?
ああ、ちょうど時間が取れそうなんだ。たまには屋敷の外で一緒に食事というのも悪くないだろう。
Ah, not at all. Grazie, Dante. Madlab, at the unexpected invitation, I could hardly wait for tomorrow. That Nicola doesn't say anything. The next evening, I got dressed for a night out. Yeah, I think we stop here.
Oh.
Yeah, lots of meanwhile stories.
Oh yeah.
I hope that Dante finds some of them as friends, because at the moment it looks bad for us. But they could still turn out to be goodies in this story, even so they were baddies in the other stories. I'm still holding my horses, except that Raul is obviously evil.
Yeah, I was also going to say, what about Raul? But no,
he's
no,
obviously evil.
Yeah.
The others haven't shown their bad intentions yet. Okay, they're still neutral, neutrally bad.
Yeah.
Well, Henry hasn't done anything yet. Theo hasn't done anything yet, and Gilbert, yes, but I doubt he would go too far.
Theo haven't done anything besides just killing
that's
family
true.
members.
But he hasn't done anything to her yet.
None.
He wasn't
Yeah.
particularly mean or anything.
Huh.
He just stalks me. I said neutrally bad, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.